I can do a quick demo. Hold please. So the context here, this is actually something I demoed a very rough version of a while back, but it's actually now in production. Um, we now have an API for triggering a schema refresh. So if I go to our API keys section, and this is still feature flagged, considered beta, but we can start giving customers access to it. Generate a new key. I've already done this. It's called the schema refresher. So I have this key. I can then go into to my terminal. Colin, please blur out the API key. Can put the API key into this little call, and then there is a API key. Well, actually, I can show you. Started a very ugly looking API docs section in our documentation. So there's a route for making a request to refresh the model. So I can go over to my terminal, post to that route with my API key, put in the model name here. So if I post this, I get back that it's running. Can pop over to the connections page, and you can see the schema is refreshing. And yeah, if we waited around here for another minute, you would see that it's completed and the schema is refreshed. So just a little sort of fairly small example of what we can do with the API that might be helpful for somebody in like a CI/CD process, for example. I think just a little example of what's to come too with other API functionality we can open up soon.